Espérate. Zona de Cantel.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Kraken going up against the Ladybirds. First pitch coming your way next.
De la granja.
First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, John Donaldson. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. And now Carlos Beltran. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, two strikes. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swing and a miss.
He's out.
In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first half. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
Outside. Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Beltran pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's it. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Atrasado. Vamos.
Long run into the gap. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And
that's a ball.
Skips into dirt.
1-1.
And that
2
one
balls,
almost
1
got
strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And that gives him
En la drema.
It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Triple digits.
Always exciting to
0-1.
see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
Yo no me la dan.
I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws.
Ay, good.
Yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jason Dominguez.
Le tiro redondo de las pelpas.
One down, base is empty. Over to right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty one way, and next will be the cleanup hitter.
White.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Verlander.
No, he's in there.
First, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Runner on the move.
1-0.
Yo sé.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see
1
it.
ball,
Power
2
versus
strikes.
power right there.
That one
Ball,
is
that pitch is up.
Way to lay off that
That was otra
fastball
vez.
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Adiós, güey.
Just
3-2.
misses without one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
9th pitch of the at-bat, due next. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there.
No voy a dar friendly ahora mismo, tú verás.
Their 3rd home run.
Claro, porque ¿qué es lo que?
It's 4-0. 1 down. Ozzie
No.
getting ready to hit. Swing, high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Yo no entiendo.
Do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5.
Oye, cambiarle más porque imagínate.
Right fielder. Bob Gibson taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back to the mound, he's got it. Fires to
Got
first
him.
in time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 down, base is empty. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Sharp
Oh, no.
grounder, that's through for a base hit. So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo.
Nope, that's inside.
Va sin sueño de matado, ya.
Ford off the first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side.
On the tag, he's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Y no tienen en la zona ni siquiera.
0-1's the
Sure,
count.
that's the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his
0-2.
rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sí.
Oh, that'll make
Ojalá que lo pongan para la 26.
right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
Eso.
reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't
0-1.
always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nobody out.
Tira ahí, tira ahí.
Foul ball still 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Donaldson checks on the runner.
He's safe.
Judge back in safely.
Y no se fue.
Settles up.
Ah,
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So a man aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's
Off the plate,
inside,
ball one.
And that's ball one. Pickoff attempt by Donaldson.
Safe.
And he's back safely. And he boots it.
diablo, lo paré, coño.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Digging in, Samuel Vasallo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 from Donaldson. On and missed. That's how
Ellos saben por qué pusieron este play de tarde, porque no se ve atrás, arriba.
Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that.
Uf.
0-2's the count.
Pass, it misses. It's a
Engañado con
bottom
cambio.
of the second. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Gibson back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Got teased the first and quickly one away in the second. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swing through that one for strike one.
He's going to
0-1's the
have
count.
to
No,
stay
te estoy diciendo.
patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him up. They're going to pitch
I got
him
a ball,
around
one
him,
strike.
and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Marte sends it to first, and that's the third. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And it's 1-0. Eldridge back throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like to
Soy
go
yo.
down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
¿Verdad tú?
Did he
to
go?
check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Hey!
Another. That's three
No se ve nada ahí la
strikeouts.
bola.
The
Naita.
lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Claro, voy.
There's a swing and a drive.
Mira.
And that one hops
Parado,
the
parado.
ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No te desesperes, papi. Aguántala.
By the White Sox 2015 for
Pasadísimo.
$700,000.
No balls,
And
2
then
strikes.
eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
3.
Down on strikes.
No veo nada ahí.
Strikeouts for him on the
Es un
mound.
tigre.
Mickey Mantle.
Si no se pone de noche.
And first offering is fouled off. Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first.
He's out.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's inside.
1-0. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that
Nope.
year was
Ascensión ni
2
matado.
balls, no
That's
strikes.
so dominant, doesn't even seem possible. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Marte
Out.
goes to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He was late there, strike one. Depending on who
0-1.
you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here
Está raro eso, ¿eh?
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ya.
Both to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Sí.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's the right fielder. Grounded out his first time.
¿Y qué lo que?
About this one, it's out of here.
Ellos tienen que tener algo, porque es que eso no es normal, loco. No es normal que tú hagas eso.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That one
Time out.
inside
Ball
and
got
in
him right there.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Samuel Vassallo. He's
Le
over
ponen el...
in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Ford, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Le ponen el reloj.
In the dirt,
0-2.
Está dando recta, es mío.
swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Vassallo gathers
He's out.
first, got it. Inning over on the strikeout. New inning getting started. comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
I got
keeping
one ball,
the
one
mindset
strike.
to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And
2
it is
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Beltran makes his way towards it, brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. And it's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lindor. Now a jump throw. And they
He's
kick it
out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ball one.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Nada de swingas.
Tap
3
dances
balls,
out of the
1
way of
strike.
that one. Swinging a foul straight back. 3-2 now. That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff
First base.
walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Carlos Beltran now at the plate. And that is out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And that
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Ellos están del diablo para allá.
Down low, it kicks away. To second,
He's
but
safe.
way too
No
late,
creo que se
safe
pueda.
there. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Basallo down to first
Out.
with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's
Ball.
in the dirt. That's off
ball
the
2.
mark. 2-0. Just
Ball.
missed.
Sure.
On the ground. Tatis handles that chance. Tags the runner for 1. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Mhm.
Swing and a
Aye.
miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one
0-1.
is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
Aye.
damage.
Check swing. Went around.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. On the ground to third, Ramirez. On to first.
Out.
Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Late
Aye.
with the swing there. They've got a
0-1's the count.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he's down 0-2 as he swings
No balls,
through
2
it.
strikes.
Hopped up left side. Lindor. hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Profar gets a piece there. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones.
That's a
and
ball.
That one a little below the knees.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
Coñazo. Mira, lo voy a quitar.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Eldridge will hit next.
Yo estoy diciendo que no, pero maldito play del diablo ese.
Dominguez, long run on his horse, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Así mismo. Ok. Sí, ok. Dígame, mamá. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué jugando? ¿Qué fue? Sí, de serio se lo usa ella, para ella. Está bien. Sí. Sí. Ujú. Está bien, yo voy ahorita. Está bien, yo voy ahorita. Yo voy ahorita también. Está bien, mami, yo voy ahorita. Está bien. Ok. Sí, sí. Después que vaya a buscar algo. Yo voy ahorita. Un tóxico malvado. Mamá mema, el diablo. ¿Tú sabes lo que él quiso decir, verdad? Un dominicano eso.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So
Martín
just
Digo.
about set now. And on the hill today, Martín Digo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hueso.
And a miss, and 1-0-2
0-1.
on the radar gun. Swings through the
Oh.
fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's
0-2 is
style
the
of
count.
baseball right there, right?
Oh,
Big time
vamos,
pitching,
yo.
big time power at the plate.
¿Cómo yo le di a la bola?
Over to first.
Got him.
One up, one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
With Tatis
Whoa,
at the
that's
plate,
down.
we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game
Two balls,
his own
no
way.
strikes.
It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
One down, base is empty. Swings
Hey.
through that one.
Nasty 2-0 slider.
Two balls,
there for a
one strike.
That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. One out,
Two
base
balls,
is empty.
2 strikes.
¿Cómo se ve?
On the ground
Oh,
to
no.
short, Wagner. To first.
Out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. So up next, Mickey Mantle. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Strike.
Hey.
That slider breaking in could be a
0-2.
tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Cut on and miss. It's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it, but no chance. That's an infield single. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Runner on the go. It's a pitch
1-0.
out.
En serio.
At second with nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay.
Johnson checks the
Sir.
run.
He's safe.
In on a dive. Runner at second, nobody out. Another throw.
Ahí sí. Mira, mira.
Keeping it
Safe.
close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston.
Abono en paraguayo.
Pickoff throw. And he
Oh,
dives back.
yeah,
No, he's in there
really.
safe.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's disengagement number 2. And it's second. Short one and missed it. And it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runner takes off. Got it.
No, he's safe.
That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Adam Dunn now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
That is triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another break.
No balls, 2
Trying
strikes.
to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is
Yeah,
having a
you
hard
are
time
careful.
catching up.
There's another, and that's second inning set to go. It's Aaron Judge now.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
There's his swing.
Oh,
Mira, se camuflajea ahí atrás.
Next offering is foul back. And before the pitch, he steps off. Swing and a miss into the fastball. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Coño.
Charleston. And he's out
On the tag, you're out.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to
Counts
make him
1-0.
uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time out, do whatever it takes.
Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit
I got 1
to
ball,
what
1
you
strike.
think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up the middle.
Ahí.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
A foul ball. Marte off of first with 2 away. Next
Coño.
offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Him out. That K is his 3rd of the. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
0-1's the count.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. He's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
Got him.
And the bottom just falls out of it.
Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Samuel Vassallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the third inning, and here is Jurickson Profar. Digo.
Ese es él. Cuando iba a 0-1.
That was in there. It's 0-1. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball,
Go
2
upstairs a
strikes.
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Si no, boleta, quítalo. Claro que. Es diferente, metió un derecho. Y le sacó.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. And the batter now, Bryce Eldridge. Breaking
Ball, that's off the plate.
inside. Ball 1. And
That's a
another
ball.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, he was late, strike
2-2
2.
the count.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to the next pitch, can't catch up. Miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Abre, 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 abre.
Won't get to this one, it drops foul.
Vuelta mala.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Mira eso.
Calls it in to end the
Sí,
inning.
igual tiene que haber vaina en este juego.
Set for the bottom of the third, down the third baseman, number 5. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the
These
count.
guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Eso es cierto.
Specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters
0-2.
are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Freddie for me.
That's a ball.
No, falla así, ¿no?
Marte tosses the first.
He's out.
And that quickly, 2 away. So digging in, Honus Wagner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. That's
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
corner. And that's ball 1.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that
That's
one.
right.
It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. In steps El Nino. Fernando
Los tres rubios,
Tatis Jr.
azules.
And that one hit 97 on the
No bola nada, bola nada.
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Hey,
That's what's
two.
allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
3.
Gets a strikeout. Next to hit, Nicky Mantle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And
Ball.
that skips in the dirt. 4th inning underway, no score. Big swing and a miss.
He got away
I
with
got a ball. One strike.
But he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cut out the list at 101.
1 ball,
Count
2
1
strikes.
and 2.
Hey.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. Judge spoils that one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And
Ball, that's
1
inside.
to Judge. Diego comes to the plate. 2 balls,
2-2 the
2
count.
strikes to count with 2 outs.
¡Ih! Claro que picó, coño.
There, that should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
He was
Yo sé que lo agarré allá abajo, te fue.
runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Go ahead, run on base. And now it's switching
He made
to
it,
third
safe.
baseman Jose Ramirez. And
Yeah.
there's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here.
0-1.
That clutch 2-out double
Yeah,
made
yeah.
this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Sobre,
And there's a
coño.
rocket into the outfield. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI.
Ya va tranquilo, pero ya.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted it in. Base hit. Those
0-1's
always
the
feel
count.
Great.
Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the
Well
second
done.
time today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pick off
Out.
by Diego. And he's
On the tag, you're
And they
out.
got him. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now here is Ozzy Albies.
Pero eso no corre nada, loco.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran sizes this one up. Calls it in for the out. Oscar
Este sí
Johnson
corre.
stepping in down. He's 0 for 1. Short the bunt and missed it.
Yo creo que no va a ser algo como quiera.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Picks up strikeout number 7. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Up and
Ball one.
in, ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken back.
1 ball, 1
you
strike.
Back to the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
Home
2
team
strikes.
down a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On strikes he goes. That's his. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Diablo.
Eagle winds and fires.
Ball.
Onda muy gente. Estamos atrasados.
Mantle. He's got it. And there's one down.
Espérate, mamá.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's
Ball.
in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 1.
Let's see if he's
1 and
willing
1.
to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 1 down, base is empty.
Mmm.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels
Basallo.
good. You can win the at-bat after being down in the
La
count.
tiene,
Up
Basallo.
against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you
Safe,
fall
he's
asleep
in.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
Aye.
Slider right there.
0-1.
And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2
Down
strikes.
1 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based
Ya,
on
lo dije yo pico.
get yourself into scoring position. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Basallo off of first with 2 away. That
Hey,
one triple
2.
digits.
Perhaps not
No
quite
balls,
ready to
2
hit
strikes.
the first 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back
1 ball,
against the wall.
2
Gonna have to
strikes.
Figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 balls,
Inside, almost
2
got
strikes.
it.
Counts full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Diego checks the runner.
Right there on the tag.
They
Out.
got him, and that will end the inning.
No.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Check swing, went around. 0-1. 1.
0-1's the
This
count.
guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside, ball 1.
Almost got him.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now batting Mike Trout.
That's outside.
The outside edge.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
1-1.
you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Por otro ponche, bro.
You have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Martin
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yo me ve cuando saque el piche, ¿qué él va a hacer?
Sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Porque él perdió el designado.
Next pitch
Yep,
is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ahora que viene la reta, papi. Que no le ve.
So it cracks double. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Bryce Eldridge. Digo back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Se le está cansando.
Fought off foul. And he can't come up with it.
Ya, bro. Llegó serio.
Still able to fire over,
He's safe.
but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on.
Se le está cansando.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Nobody out, runner at first.
Lo dije.
Crowd
Lo dije de aquí.
pulls it in on the warning track. Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the
offer.
count.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down wisdom. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's closer, for them they feel and feel right at home.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That's it. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes. Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside a sharp slider. Eldridge.
No, que yo iba a tocar, de verdad era. Mira, cayó. Cayó. Esa mierda.
Here's the third baseman, number 5. Right side, Marte throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. This one in the air, right field. Beltran makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Wagner. 1 for 2. The field looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next
1 ball,
offering in the dirt,
2 strikes.
and it's 1 and 2.
Caña bobo, tírale.
3.
Him out with a
Algo
100.
eso.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Judge.
¿Ah?
And a base hit. So a man on base to
Yo
start.
no sé por qué no se va para arriba ese pelto.
Wastes no time there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a step.
Steps off and
El
looks
16 fue arriba de la bola.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
kickoff attempt by
No,
Satchel.
he's in there.
Judge back in safely.
Ese por dar nuevo, si te hace out, out.
Down. Now a chance for Jose Ramirez.
Ahí, mírate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Sega. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's
Ball
way
1.
high. And that is ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pitch
2-1.
in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not
3
getting
balls,
what he
1
was
strike.
hoping for.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full
Might
count.
be time
3-2.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3.
Him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Samuel Vasallo digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss.
Me voy atrás, feo.
Strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Profar now. Both 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. And
I got a ball,
downstairs.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mhm.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And
2-2 the count.
into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes...
3.
And he
Algo eso.
And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not
I got
exactly
one ball, one
early
strike.
anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Spoils
le
that
dio a
one, and it
Chepita.
remains 2-2.
Esperando, atrasado.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And Albies is retired. And now the center field.
Va a tocar.
Oscar Charleston.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good
0-1's
enough
the
to
count.
get to the finish
Pero
line.
esa reta por segundo.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Pitch
No
started
balls,
in
2
and
strikes.
Ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult,
Hey.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Dunn stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1.
swing there, but went around.
1-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated
2.
guess. Man, that's just a nasty splitter.
1 ball,
Bottom
2
falls out
strikes.
of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And now
Nope.
it's
Bárbaro, MLB. ¿Qué hay ahí de que lo pasó? ¿Volvió y lo pasó otra vez?
Ay.
the field of third, and he went around.
Ismael,
Easy call there, but
nada más no han dado en el primer turno, en el primer inning.
and welcome back
Después más nunca.
for the top of the 8th, and here's the first base.
No, y han bateado, cuando andaba aquí.
Albies tosses the first,
Out.
and a quick out number 1. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on
Nope,
the ground.
outside.
Nice ground out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
¡Ay!
The tag.
On the
he's out.
tag. Out.
Ismael, voy a cambiar el pitch ahorita.
Now, and here is
Pero voy a meter otro zurdo.
Jr. Look out.
Time out.
And
Ball
it
got
hit
him
him.
right there.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the
Ball,
plate.
that's outside.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Inside.
That's
Ball
inside.
3.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He
Nope,
needs to
that's
pick
ball
his
4.
spot very wisely. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There
0-1's
was
the
a
count.
high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Ball
He's
1.
got good stuff. Pitch inside
1
the
ball,
zone
1
and
strike.
trust him.
Breaking
Hey.
through there for a strike. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Should he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Threes him out with 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball.
That one misses. 1-0.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats
That's
to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Now that
No la
fastball.
vio.
pitching has been pretty dominant
balls,
in this one,
one
but
strike.
you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead.
That's
They
ball
can get
3.
right back
Están
into the ball
esperando.
game if you're not careful.
Swing and miss. Now 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses.
Take your base, ball 4.
Lead off walk. Here's Mike Trout.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Pick off his first.
No, he's
and
in.
Back in easily.
¿Será que se quiere ir?
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strikes.
out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
¿Tú no puedes hacer otra vez?
First with no outs here.
No, se te va.
There's the strike.
This is one of those situations
Ahora sí.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball.
There goes the
Ahí,
run.
cachao,
2 balls, 1
cachao,
strike.
The run down.
cachao.
The tag.
You're out. Ahí.
Claro,
2 balls, 2 strikes.
hasta yo.
Pulled the string on the
Lo va a
change.
quitar.
And swing and a miss.
No el bateador,
Two
chico.
down, nobody
0 and
out.
1.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
El que está bateando, chico.
1-0-2
No balls,
on the
2
radar
strikes.
gun.
3.
Agárrame ahí, agárrame ahí. No, se quedó como que hecho.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Ay no, él se quedó como pinche. Se quedó como pinche, man.
Charleston on his horse. And there's
Se quedó, míralo ahí, Andrew Fisher.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
an outstanding
No.
hitter in
No, que jugador, bueno, sí.
1 for 3.
Quédate que le iba a perder,
First
1-0.
offering into
él iba a perder el vaina. Y se quedó aquí.
Charleston in position.
Mierda,
And there's 2 away.
ya lo sabes.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Un cambio.
Ball 1.
No, cambiar. No, él sabe no, pues. Exacto. Claro, voy. Lo va a cambiar ya.
Middle and it gets through.
Lo va a cambiar.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Sí, lo va a cambiar.
And next is the designated
I know.
hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Rolling first.
Safe, he's
Basallo
in.
Dives back in safely.
Lo va a cambiar. Oh.
Profar gets a piece there. 2 outs.
Diablazo.
Albies whips it to first.
Out.
Profar is out, and that. So bottom of the 9th, down the third baseman, number 5. Wagner back to work, and that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. On the ground, right side, Marte. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So it's their last chance in this one. Hot as Wagner now at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Line drive.
Ya, lo primer hit después del primer inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Wagner
No.
is just one strike away. Ramirez. And that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the
Veo.
one who
Me muevo
usually
que
gets the
tal.
final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his...
Quizá ahorita me conecto otra vez. Porque otra mujer está, tú sabes. Ay, joder. ¿Qué habrá pasado?